I want to shoot a public service announcement about ass to grass. So I see a lot of patients whose trainer or they're looking on the internet about how to squat, and they're always taught to drop all the way down, and that full range of motion is the most important thing when it comes to spinal health or squatting. I completely disagree. In my experience, what I'm finding is that, or not what I'm finding, what happens is once you get to a full squat position, meaning that once you get to the point where you feel pinching in the front of your hips, the only way to get lower is to compromise your spine, to go from a neutral position to then now flatten your spine to now a straightened position and then a curved position. What happens in that is your spine goes from its healthiest, most neutral position to now loading the discs in the front. So that's one of the ways discogenic pain comes around, is when you've got a decent amount of load and you're in a flexed position. So I completely disagree that when loaded in the spine that you have to go all the way down past that impingement point in your hip and that you go all the way down here. Now there are certain instances when that's important. It's just that for most people, most of the time, that's a bad idea, especially if you don't have a few years of experience squatting in a low position and have a ton of stability and ankle flexibility. So again, please don't squat below the point where your hips compress. What I want you focusing on is when you're in the squat, push your hips back like you're trying to rip your jeans pockets, and then squat to the point where you feel compression in the front of your hips, and then go up from there. Trust me, you'll feel better doing that.